Alright, so all you need for this trick is just the deck cards. Doesn't matter what deck cards you use. Any deck's fine. I'm just going to use this deck. And so let's go on to the first step of this trick. And so the first step of this trick is that you're going to need to know what the bottom card is, because this is the card that's going to help you figure out what card your player chooses. And this would be known as the ace card or key card. I'm just using an ace right now. It doesn't really matter which card you use for the bottom part. Alright, so that's step one. Alright, so the second step to this trick is that you're going to need your person, whoever's doing this with you, to pick a card. Doesn't matter which card he chooses. Alright, so he picks the card, and it's this card. Alright, so you let the person know that this is his card, he remembers it. And that's step two. Alright, so step three of this trick is that you're going to have the person place his card on top of the deck. That's it. That's step three. That's all. Alright, so step four is that once the card has been placed on top of the deck, you ask the person to split the deck in half. Or you can split it, it doesn't matter. Now remember, as you're splitting in half, to remember what the bottom card was, because that's your key card. So remember that the ace was the key card. And once you place the card on top of the deck, once you split the deck in half, you'll know that the card he chose is right next to the key card. And that's going to be how you find his card. And that's step four. Alright, so the fifth step is that you're going to lay out the cards from the top of the deck, continuing. And you're just going to do this until you find your key card. So you keep going, going. And you keep on doing it. Alright, so we're keeping on, keep moving, not here yet. Alright, so once you've seen the ace card, you're going to know that the card right after the ace card is the one that he chose. So remember that that's the card. And you're just going to keep going for added effect to make it seem more realistic. And once you're done, you scramble the cards up, again for added effect, and you look around for the card, and you choose it, and you pick it. And that's the end of step 5. Alright, so now that you found this card, I'm going to show you a next variation. Alright, so there's another variation to this card trick where you lay them all out and pretend that you're using like a spiritual force, energy force to locate the card. And so to this, you're going to repeat steps 1 through 4, but this is going to be a variation of step 5. So you can begin laying the cards out, and you keep going, until you find the ace card or key card that you chose. Alright, so now that you see the ace card, you're going to notice that the card that the person chose is right next to it, but you're going to keep going just for added effect once again. Alright, so here's the next step of the variation, is that you move your hands around the cards as if you're using an energy or a spiritual force to locate it, and you keep moving around the entire layout of the cards. And once you see that where the ace card is, you focus your energy on that, and then you move on to the 4, or the card that you chose. And that's the end of the variation step.